day 3 at the CPCA SEG Pro Tour Finals, we focused our attention on two families' names synonymous with the sport, the Nolans and the Gorse. When we mic'd up Bob Jack Sheet Metal's driver, Vern Nolan, I couldn't help but hear what I can only describe as a unique way of getting his horses to give her. I couldn't help it. I had to ask the Rapid View native just where he learned how to shaw his horses.
Yeah, I don't know where it come from. I don't know. We think we got the same mom and dad, so it's probably just bred into us. I don't know. I never actually noticed that before, but yeah, there's probably a lot of things we're alike, and that's probably one of them.
The pressure was off for Vern during the finals. He qualified for the Rangeland Derby based on his stellar performance this past summer, so he took full advantage of mixing up his outfits.
Well, did we finally find another left leader? Something that wants to work a little bit.
And he's got Frankie away right away.
Yeah. Vern's wingman in the wagon is actually his wing chick. It is his sister-in-law Carmen, whose extra set of eyes he relies on.
And she knows all the horses, and when I'm in the barrels and that and barreling and running, she's watching them all the time, and she lets me know what worked and what didn't work and that. So yeah, she grew up in it. That's Brian Labacane's daughter, and you know, there's no doubt she knows what she's talking about, and her and I've had good success working together. So.
Well, we've learned how the Nolans and the Labacanes work together, so we continue our look back on day 3 through the sights and sounds of the Gorse family. This season, Gary Gorse came into the final sitting in first with his son Logan right behind him in second in the CPCA standings. But there's another member of the Gorse family who's been steadily collecting the hardware too, Dustin. On day 3, we mic'd up the 3-time outriding champ to hear how his 10 years in the saddle might make him a veteran in the sport, but still a young gun in the group.
86. You were old when I was a rookie. That's 10 years ago.
You don't have to look or listen too closely to the infield to see that Dustin feels right at home.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight, baby! Nothing to it but to do it! After you've been in, you average about 400 races a year for the last 7 years, and I rode 10 years total. It gets to be where it seems like home in the infield, and you feel most comfortable, and you know, you try to get yourself excited, and right before the wagon comes in, especially as a lead man, you just settle down and talk to the horses and try to calm them. Easy. Okay, Dad, they're in. Easy, easy. Yeah! Go, Dad, go, Dad.
On day 3, Dustin made it clear he's never far from his family on the track, and racing, especially his family's horses, are never far from the Gorse minds.
You get to be around horses your whole life, and you see somebody on the street and they say, "Hello, Dustin, how's it going?" And I cannot think of their name. And I could come up to a horse or a wagon horse and say that horse's name and where he drives, and it's just the love of the sport. And I don't know, that's all you really growing up. You at supper table in the February, we're talking about left leaders and right wheelers and outriding, and that's just the way we were growing up. So you get to know them more better than people.
While we've spent time taking a look at the families who dominated the finals, it was Roger Moore again on day 3 who dominated the track with the top time again. As we take a break now, we leave you with a look at the rapid runs of the night.